twice. Now Shepard on the draw. Back out to Brad Park. Bruins power play situation. Right point. Park holds it. Over on the left point to Schmatz. Holds the shot. Back to Park. The drive. Save Esposito. Rebound. Halfway in on the left wing boards. In the corner to Cashman. For Checker is Talon. Back to Schmatz. Top of the circle left. Schmatz in the middle. Feeds it over to Shepard. Comes back now to Park. Off the right wing boards. Back at the blue line. Goes top of the circle. Feeds it across to Schmatz. He tees it up. Score! Cashman may have got a piece of it in front. In any event, it is 2-0 Boston and counting.
Well, I thought it was deflected in front. Cashman was standing on the doorstep. Take a look at the replay. There's the drive. Well, hard to see.
We'll wait for the announcement.
No, I guess Bobby Schmatz did get it. I'm not, I really can't say. I thought he was getting the puck, but...
That's his 20th playoff goal.
As a matter of fact, what did take place is that Schmatz got Graham's glove. Graham just changed gloves, so it wasn't the puck, it's the glove. I'll be all right.
Tonight, the Bruins and the Blackhawks in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup quarterfinals. Bruins warm-up is brought to you by WBZ, home of all the good sports, the Celtics, the Patriots, and the Boston Bruins. It will be a jam-packed Boston Garden on a rainy night here in the Hub City for Game 2 of the Stanley Cup quarterfinal series between the Boston Bruins and the Chicago Blackhawks. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Wilson. Bob Lobel is alongside as we get ready to bring you the play-by-play of this game between the Bruins and the Hawks. The Bruins won Game 1 6-1, a lapper pretty much all the way for the Bruins, although the Blackhawks did show signs of being able to play with the Bruins for short stretches during that Game 1. If they show more than signs of it, we might have a hockey game here tonight, Bob.
Well, I'd like to see him come back and at least make a series of it. I'm sure Bob Fulford feels the same way. A bit early to count some chickens because the last time these two teams met in the suicide series, best of 3, the Bruins poked Chicago in the first game, 8-3, and the Blackhawks promptly came back and took the next 2, and it was good night Boston.
Well, the key is going to be the goaltending, of course. Tony Esposito can turn the Chicago club into an unbeatable aggregation of hockey players. If he keeps the puck out at one end, they'll put it in at least once or twice in the other, and that could be the hockey game.
Well, we thought last contest Monday night that he somewhat illegitimately got a second star. If he wins a legitimate second star tonight, they might be right back in this series.
Ron Graham will be playing his second game in goal for the Bruins. He was 1-1 against the Hawks in the regular season. He had the 7-0 shutout here at the Boston Garden on March 23rd, and he also played in the losing effort 4-2 at Chicago Stadium. Perhaps the best game Chicago has played against the Boston Bruins since that best-of-3 series back a few years ago.
Well, that was a critical game for the Blackhawks. Now it turns out because they were flying high against Boston that night and prior to that, but since then they've been 9-10-4 and have really been a broken hockey team.
Boston Bruins wrap-up. Warm-up, rather. We'll continue in just a moment.
The Bruins!
This game is brought to you by Chevrolet and your local Chevrolet dealer who bring you the new 1978 Chevy Malibu. Now at your Chevy dealer. By Boston's own Prince Macaroni Company, those great people who turned Wednesday into Prince Spaghetti Day. By Magnavox, extra tested for extra reliability, quality in every detail. And by Anheuser-Busch, brewers of Budweiser, the king of beers. There's no better way to relax than with the easy taste of Budweiser. WBZ, Boston. Best of 7, 1-0 off a 6-1 victory over the Blackhawks here on Monday night. Game 3 and Game 4 will be played in Chicago Friday night and Sunday night. And we'll be on the air with those at 8:25 Boston time. The starting lineups have been announced. Tony Esposito in goal for the Blackhawks. Keith Magnuson, captain of the Hawks, will start on defense, and he will be paired with young Doug Hicks, acquired from the Minnesota North Stars during the course of the season by the Blackhawks. The veteran and former captain of the Hawks, Stan Mikita, will start at center. Cliff Cole on the right side, and John Marks on the left side. When we were running through the Chicago injuries, we failed to mention Pierre Plante, who came up with a pulled groin muscle, and he is a scratch tonight and will not play. John Busick is not injured. However, he too has been scratched from the Boston lineup as the team has won over the Stanley Cup playoff limit. It will be Ron Graham in goal, Peter McNabb at center, John Winsink on the left, Terry O'Reilly on the right, Brad Park and Mike Milbury will start on defense. Coming up. Corner. Magnuson is hurting. That's one of the reasons you don't hear as much from him. Now Mikita with it right in front. His shot blocked by O'Brien. Comes to O'Reilly off his skate. Goes right side away from Marks. Lost it to Mikita. Took it away. Pushes Mikita away and then feeds it back on the line. But it comes to Hicks. Hicks drive. Kicked away by Graham. Good save. O'Reilly coming out. Mikita tripped up. Penalty coming up here.
2 minutes. Looking. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 7 seconds.
Now the power play for Chicago will have Ivan Bolderez in the middle. Cliff Bully moves over to the right side. Grant Mulvey on the left. And one thing that does for Bob Wilson, this is a flip-flop of his wingers. It puts the sticks toward the middle. That is, Bully is a left-handed shot on the right wing, and Mulvey is a right-handed shot on the left wing. Gives him a better angle looking at the net. It makes it difficult to pick up a pass. Murray, his drive, high and wide. Mulvey loses. Hicks keeps it in. Mulvey kicks it away, and Shepard has it. It's cleared away by Pat. He's on the point with Hicks, and here's another defenseman on the point. Moving out is Murray. Murray spins away from Shepard. Fired at 5 Mark shot. Brad Fox cuts his man off on the far side. That was Ted Bully. Bully with a net. Shepard's pass right out to Hicks. He drives 4. Good Shepard trying to clear it out. Put it right onto the stick of Doug Hicks. Hicks fired quickly, beating Ron Graham, and Chicago is out for the power play goal. 1-0 for the Blackhawks.
Well, it was low to the stick side, and when the Bruins scored the first goal this year, they've been awesome, 34-5-5. And the opposition is with the West Coast. It's been 18-13-6, so it's got to be pretty good news for the Blackhawks.
Hicks gets the goal. And they're blocked in front by Murray. Milbury refused to gamble, lost the puck to center, throws it back in the zone. The offside is called. Rebound, O'Reilly. O'Reilly kicks it for McNabb. Shot save. Ricky Smith shot save. O'Reilly shot save. Ricky O'Reilly with the overtime goal at 1 minute and 50 seconds of the overtime. The Bruins win it 4-3 to take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 quarterfinal series. Listen to this crowd. They're on their feet. Tremendous pressure applied by Tony Esposito. The Bruins mobbing Graham, mobbing O'Reilly. You'd think they'd won it all. It is game 2. They lead 2-0 in the best-of-7 series. Ron Cherry got the matchup he wanted, and it's paid off. And that's what the home advantage is all about. Cherry O'Reilly with the game winner at 1 minute and 50 seconds of overtime. We'll give you the announcement before we cut away. Velvet Hair getting the official now. Bruins win it. 4-3, 1 minute, 50 seconds into the overtime period. 3 shots at least And Tony Esposito. Terry O'Reilly picked up the winner. Here it is.
Terry O'Reilly. Assisted by number 16, Rick Middleton, and number 23.
Park from the face-off, trying to get it over to Marcotte. Broken up by Doug Hicks. Overskated by Coral. Marcotte centers. McNabb shoots. Turned away by Hicks. Loose in the corner. O'Reilly fell. Drags it underneath him. And they
made a nice move on Dave Logan. Looked like he could have been called for hooking as he went by him, but Wally Harris waved it right by, so he's going to let him play.
Nikita and McNabb facing off to the right of goaltender Jerry Cheever. They drop it. It's worked to the line. It's caught by Hicks. Oh, that was deflected wide. Nikita shoots from the board, and that went behind the net. O'Reilly trying to control it. Fired it out into center ice. Nikita blocked it. Cruises through center ice. Slid it back to Keith Magnuson. Ahead to Coral. Coral who forced the overtime. That chopped it in. He'll take the face off to Esposito's right. Boldarev is centering Bully and J.P. Bordelot. Now Boldarev is moved out of there, and Talon will take the place of him. Back to the blue line. Rattel getting the draw to Smith. The shot was blocked in front by Ivan Boldarev. Quick lead pass tipped by J.P. Bordelot. It goes into the Boston corner. Bully in pass against O'Brien. It is Boldarev coming up with a puck from the side, centering it through there. Jammed around the front of the net. They bang at it. It is grabbed by a Boston player. The play is whistled down. It opens up and closes up so quickly. We're back underway in the Chicago zone. Murray's pass to Rhoda on the left wing board. He clears it out of there as he was tangled up, sent back in by the Bruins. Murray has the puck, scoops it into center ice. It hit Rick Smith. He slaps at it. Colby blocks it. He and Middleton on the board. Knocked loose by Rick Smith. Murray got it out at center ice. Across to the near side here. Flipped it into the Boston corner. It goes behind the net. Rick Smith tried to clear it. Rhoda blocked that. Tied up by O'Brien. They go behind the net. It's knocked to the far side. Middleton fails to clear it. Murray blocked it at the line. Kicked out of there by Middleton, who had lost his stick. Logan gives it to Murray right at the center ice red line. Backhands it into the Boston corner. Coming back for it is O'Brien. Banged into behind the net. Mulvey trying to come out in front, was picked by a Boston forward, Greg Sepper, just at the last second. His rink-wide backhand pass. It is given to Smith, who is hit by Mulvey as he fired it wide of the Chicago net. In behind his own goal. Logan trying to tie it up. Shepard knocks him. Daigle bangs it. Cashman into Mulvey. Centered, hit the side of the net. Shot to the board. Here comes Rick Smith. Shooting. Turned aside. On a stick deflection there into the corner. Rhoda gets it ahead to Daigle. They've been going at it. Rhoda waiting. Got a 2-on-1. Rhoda closing. It hit Severs in the back and goes flying up into the crowd.
He'll be completely over in the clear. Little slipper maybe passed into the open there would have sent Grant Mulvey in all alone. And when you get those kind of chances, boy, you just can't afford to mess up on them.
Sudden death overtime continuing now as Don Marcotte drives the puck up the left side. It went off Magnuson's stick. Esposito came out of his own net. Smots Bell going after it. Scooped near the line. Kept in by Marcotte. It bounced to the circle. And Hicks flicked it to the corner. McNabb kicked it behind the Chicago net. And Stan Mikita got to the puck. Mikita coming away. Knocked off his stick. He recovers it. Smots the knee, gets tangled up. Here's a break for Peter McNabb. Closing, getting set. He's knocked down. What a play. The Hawks clear it. Coral catches up to the puck. And it was Brad Park breaking that up. Now it is Magnuson tied up against Marcotte. Recovered by Stan Mikita. Over to Hicks to Mikita. Coming across the line. And he was checked by Mike Bilbrey as Mikita tried to do his thing. Way back in the Chicago zone. These two clubs have thrown it wide open here in the sudden death overtime. And it is Biden. And Bully is hit by McNabb. Control the puck. Hit from behind by O'Reilly. And still knocked it ahead. Now it's Park. That's to McNabb. The shot from the left board. That is fine. Almost midway through the first overtime period. In the Hawk corner. Coral and Marcotte. Marcotte back to Milby. That shot. That hit up there. With the Park. He shoots. And that's deflected wide. And that's the Vito. Cleared it. McNabb deflected it. Trying to pass it. That was fine. Mikita is trying to tie it up. He and O'Reilly battle in the corner. They all jam at it. Centered in front. And Coral
Because they're getting some.
But the Bruins are mobbing everybody. All of the Bruins off the bench. This series is now 3-0 Boston as the Bruins have won it with an overtime goal at 10-17. 10-17, the time of the winning goal. The drive was by Ricky Smith. A possible deflection in front. McNabb raises his fist to the crowd here at Chicago Stadium. It could have been McNabb's goal. We'll wait for the announcement. And a happy band to Bruins. We'll celebrate it tonight. And then just practice tomorrow. Here's the announcement. McNabb gets the goal.
By number 23, Rick Smith, and number 21, Don Marcotte.
Oh, that's all you need to know. Peter McNabb gets the goal. He now has 3, and a big goal it is as it wins the game for the Bruins 4-3, and perhaps even more importantly, practically eliminates the Chicago Blackhawks from the playoffs. The Bruins now lead 3 games to none, with the 4th and possible final game coming up here on Sunday night. Here at Chicago Stadium, the final score, Boston Bruins 4, the Chicago Blackhawks 3 in overtime.